Hey there, YouTubers. Hey there, Twitchers. Starting that up now as well. So, I came into something. I evolved my Dread Drake yesterday. I left it really low level, and then I started doing some arena with him at like level 80, and he was rocking the place. I mean, he was destroying, like killing before they even reached the altar of the other side. He was destroying the other team. He was killing them. I'm like, what? It's crazy. But then I'm testing him out in some other things, and he's still hitting like really hard. And it's like, okay, well, that's nice. So let's show you. Let's do a little expedition here with him, and just show you. Like at level 100, he's hitting like a truck. Like surprisingly so. I didn't think that he'd be hitting that powerful, but at a 100, he's rocking the place. So watch when he starts to hit some of the actual people. We'll get some little proc over there and a little proc over there. But the extra damage that he's starting to do is like a little interesting. I was like, huh. Maybe it's just randomness. But look, when some of his crits like almost kill them. It's like pretty interesting actually. And he's pretty hard to kill, but they did kill him, so that's because I wasn't really paying attention there. But oh my god, he's actually hitting a little hard there. So I'm gonna toss his butt up in here just to actually show him attacking some other things, though. Get Vlad out here. Get Vlad out. So he's actually really hitting hard, and I was actually surprised by the amount of damage because I just did a whole bunch of arenas and won them all, and I was like, okay, huh. But yeah, he was really hitting strangely hard, and I was like, is that a bug, or am I just noticing something, or I don't know. But he really starts hitting, and then he actually takes him out, and in arena he's actually killing them before they make it to the other side. And I'm like, yeah, wow, that's interesting indeed. So you can see that they're just, he's actually doing a good job. This little guy. Did you replace Druid or not? I need to do more testing before I know if the new hero is a good Druid replacement. So that is a good question. I don't know the answer just yet. I need to do more testing. So more testing is needed before I know if he's the new hero is a Druid replacement. He definitely does do the damage. He doesn't do the damage very well for his particular level. So let me show you the hero where I have him right now. He should be at 160 tonight, so. But right now you can take a look at his damage and his health, which is pretty, that's a sizable amount of HP. His damage, though, should be a little higher, but it really isn't. He's not doing much damage. His heals, I think there's some kind of balancing issue going on. They'll probably fix it. Because for the damage that he has listed there, he should be doing more. So there's probably something going on with that. They'll fix it, most likely. But this one's more about Dread Drake. I got questions about him because I'm just like in arena. I was like looking. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So let's show you some of the arena like cams here. Like douche, proc to that side, douche, and then here he starts actually doing more damage. And then, he's wrecking them. It wasn't, Santa didn't even get like the proc off by the time that they were actually doing lots of the damage reduction there, man. I read on the IG forums that he buffs the enemy hero because he doesn't do that much damage. Yep. But yeah, look at it. Dread Drake is actually surprising me. So I'm actually quite happy that I evolved Dread Drake. I'm going to be putting a little bit more effort into Dread Drake. Let's take another peek at some of these other attacks that we did here. Same kind of thing. We ran into him, then we just started pounding him. But Dread Drake is actually doing a surprising amount of damage. I didn't think Dread Drake was going to be that survivable / damagey to the other team, but man, he's punching him hard. I did start, if you guys want to see some insane dungeons, I maybe progressed in that without you guys seeing. Sorry. I used the new hero and actually used it to progress the new these two here. The new hero was able to get me past these two. So the new hero might be The Twitch chat doesn't seem to be working. I gotta refresh it, that's why. Refresh Twitch chat. Sorry, Twitch chat. Let's bring you back, Twitch. Resurrect the Twitch chat. There it goes. Black chat. Close. Should be good now. It's been resurrected now. We brought it back to life. It's not in color though, but it's back to life-ish. The color's off on it right now, but yeah, it'll be I'll have to do. Yeah, so there's the Twitch chat. It's working now. All right. So actually, the new hero is decent enough for doing that. So let's show you that. Let's maybe try a few insane dungeons. Do we got the heroes we're looking for? Don't need that one. I think I prefer. Actually, I might want to test them out, but I know we're gonna put Vlad up in there. Vlad Dracula. Let's get our heals underway. Hopefully, there we go. All right, so you guys want me to try out some insanes here with the new hero. Let's see where we can attack. I haven't had too many chances. I haven't looked up other people's videos of where to like punch this stuff yet. So let's see. Yes, I got a job. I got to go there in a little bit. So yes, I do. When am I going to double evolve Vlad? In about a week now. About a week, because we evolved two other things. Otherwise, Vlad would have been evolved now, but got a week. Got a week. So where to attack this? How do I like the HBM sweeping? It's crazy. I love it. Alright, so it's either this side we attack from or this side. And I think it's going to be like from the top here. You want to freeze these things as best as we possibly can. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe attack from this side. So let's weaken here. Yeah, weaken right there. And then let's get the... Let's wait for those pounds to stop. Get that out, get that out. Get that over there. And tank with my dog. Oh, did I miss the... Okay, I missed something. Oh, my mouse click was off. Oh well, we'll try it again. Yeah, 100 gems, whatever. So the new guy does tank quite well. He does tank quite well. I am surprisingly happy about his tanky capability. What if we came in from the bottom? Huh. What's up? What's up? What if we came in from the bottom? Maybe. What if we came in from the bottom and swept through? I don't know. All these different options here. So let's get the destruction out. I've been feeling like I want to attack from here for some odd reason. Probably because the Orcsbane's over there. It's the exact opposite side. So I was like, I don't like Orcsbane. Orcsbane sucks. Alright, right about there. Looks like we can freeze. It did. Good. And now out you go. Come on, proc, proc, proc. There we go. We stunned it. We stunned it. Okay, 34, 34. Get me a proc, Santa. Santa, Santa, proc. No! Oh, you spirit mage. You suck. Oh. Not bad, though. So... So the new hero does a little something, though. Yep, I do down right side. So what are you saying? Right side, go for? Some people are saying go for the right side. We can give that a whirl. No reason not to. I'll be doing a video hopefully tonight on HBM T, testing out the new guy on HBM T, the new hero. But let's give it a little test here. Let's swap that out and see what happens when we throw in our Dread Drake here. Let's see if we get better results with Dread Drake over the brand new hero. Let's try that from the same side there. It's a little interesting. What if we can just proc right up here? Because we want this stuff to sort of die. We are weakening some of their stuff, but we are feeding some energy to them, which does suck a little sometimes. Alright, so there. Make sure we get a good proc, hopefully. Minotaur, come on in, proc, baby. Oh, it did stun that stun tower, so that is definitely what we needed. 49, 40, 51. It's good enough. It's good enough. Golden. So we did that with Dread Drake. Dread Drake for the win. Dread Drake. Just some additional stuns. Wow. So that's pretty cool. So I got to get Dread Drake up. He's actually doing pretty good. And be more influential than even the new hero. So Dread Drake might have to put some more effort into that guy. So we are making it higher in these, obviously these dungeons here. Pushing along. I wonder how far we can make it. I do need to make it 410. I do need to get the 3-star on that sucker at some point, because I would like to farm that dungeon instead. I'd like to farm that dungeon instead. So that would be our hope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Whoa. Holy stun towers. Holy stun towers. Well, I'm going to definitely start on this end. Because I'm not moving on this end. If I spawn over here, I'm never going to move. I am never going to move at all. I don't see how I would be able to move. So this is going to have to be like a destruction over here so we can kill something, whatever. And then up here is where we'll spawn. Let's zoom in a little bit. And let's put the stuff out here. I'm pretty sure that if we do that there, come on, click faster, please. And snowstorm, and get this stuff out. There we go. Okay, there's Pixie. Kill Pixie, because she can murder me. She can murder me. She can murder me, and she did. Oh, I got murdered by Epoxy. Oh, 23%. Oh, that Pixie actually murders. Pixie, you suck. Pixie sucks. I need some water really badly. So they're going, time to get 410. Yeah, we're going to 410. We can try and get that. All right, so give me 1 second. We're going to need some water fast. Oh. Oh, super dry. It's horribly dry. Brightness. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, I'm fine with rolling gems for other people. All right, so let's get going. Let's see what we got. Gotta revive some stuff still. Definitely need that hero in play. And that one. And of course that one. Alright, I think everyone's revived now. We got our gold. Let's attack away. Push away. So we're doing some dungeon farming here. Alright, that Pixie sucked. That Pixie was absolutely horrible. Maybe we might try this side. But I want to try this side again, but maybe just capture more of them with the snowstorm. Because the problem is not the heroes themselves. It's the procs. If they proc once, we dead. Okay, so I think I want to freeze over here too. So let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here, freezy. I said freeze, please. Get me butt out there. And we did not get all our heroes shielded up, so that's going to be interesting. Can we get another proc? Spirit Mage, kill it, kill it. Oh, 30, 48, 52, 68, 77. Oh, can we get 100? Can we get 100? No, we can't get 100. Came very close, though. Came very close. That's fine. We'll take it. Not going to say no to it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. Flaming gems. Mwahaha. At what skill level is Reaper good at HBM? Isn't it like 7 or something like that? I can't remember. It's been a while since I, really cared about Reaper. I think it's like 7. Could be wrong. It's at the point where he gets an additional target. It becomes better. Okay, so go to the arena. I already did arena. I murdered a good chunk of stuff in arena. And I showed people some of the hits that we were doing up in there and how we were actually winning quite well. So each time that we came, my guy was actually hitting stronger than I thought he would be hitting. Like his procs were just like starting to kill people. Like when there's an open lane, my guy would be procking. Their guys would be dropping in health like ridiculously fast. They didn't even make it to the altar. I was like, why my guy is hitting so dang hard? It was crazy. I liked it. So let's finish off some more HBMs. Let's well, not HBMs, dungeons. Let's progress. Let's get to this 410 here and 3-star this bad boy. Let's 3-star it. Whoa. Well, definitely we got to control the stun towers. That is an obvious statement. And the top seems much worse than the bottom. So let's go from here somewhere. Like hit there. I think we're gonna come out with the dragon here. I'm okay with the dragon. Let's make sure we freeze all these and then come on here with Minotaur. Oh, we did get one-shotted by that dragons due to the range. And those 2 zap towers are not stunned in front, so we did a little bad placement there. Little bad placement, little bad. We'll fix that up. Try it again. This will be faster. Oh, 100 gems. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see what we got going on here. So like we said, we want to kill everybody. Let's go away from the dragon side. The dragon side was a little disconcerting. Let's try over here. We're just looking to sort of burst our way in. We know that dude has a ridiculous amount of range, so we are just hoping for him to go up a little bit. So we can come in like right here. That should give us a second or 2 of time. Freeze there. Oh, come on. Why is that not reaching there? It's not freezing these 2 up front. We got to freeze those 2. We got to push it down just a little bit, so we did miss that. That's fine. We'll fix it. So should we freeze like right there to get everything? Okay, we'll freeze right there. That's a good hit. And then we'll come down here. We're waiting for these guys to move just a little bit away from the center. There we go. Hey, I said away from the center. Away from the center. Thank you. And click right there. And let's get our butts out. Boom. Okay, he stayed alive this time. Now, hopefully, we did freeze some. Get that dragon. Get that dragon. Get that. Seriously, get the dragon. Get the dragon. Man. He made us hit weaker. Dragon sucks. But we didn't get stunned. So that is make me have an idea. We should be able to push through. I think it's just going to be a few attempts down there and we might get through. I'm looking at it and I'm liking there. What's my job? I work in IT. I'm a nerd. So, I am a nerd. Try from above? No. The stun towers are... I'll take a look, but I don't see any good spot from attack from above. The zap towers are too well spread. We could burst through here much faster than we can at the top. So, I'm going to go where we got a quick shot to get in. So, hopefully, let's go from Imhotep's side and maybe freeze the dragon on the way. Come on, click. There we go. Don't murder Mike. Kill this before he procs. Kill it before he procs. Oh, we did stun the dragon. Oh, but the dragon's coming back to life. 29%, 29%. Ooh, if we could have just did a little spinny damage there. Let's since our guy doesn't get stunned, let's swap back over to our dragon dude and show you what that looks like. Maybe that will help on this one. It doesn't seem like we need to keep things stun locked as much as just do that little bit of damage to clear out the building. So we'll try the brand new guy, see if that helps any. I know what's going to help the most is once we get Vlad Dracula evolved. That should be interesting. Will I evolve Destroyer? At some point, yes. Just not right now. I'm still recovering from my sickness from a long time ago. I think it would be over by now, but nope. Alright, everything's revived, everything's good. Let's tack away. My Death Knight isn't that good at all. It's not even worth putting on the board. Alright, we're just trying to get the damage right here in the center there. Now we can zoom out just a smidge. Looking to hit right there. So we can zoom in a smidge. And dooch, and dooch, and there, and pop out. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. Get your butt in there. Freeze that dragon. It did it. Yes, it did. We froze the dragon. 25. Proc, 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 proc. Yes, proc. Yes. 41. 43. 43. Come on. That should have killed the stupid base there. Okay, that's better. Better. Let's finish it off, though. That should have been a proc. For some reason, that Town Hall is still up. That Town Hall should have dropped. That Town Hall should have dropped. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on. Good, good, good. That was good. I was happy with the progression there. I think that we are pushing properly to the middle, so I think we just need hopefully a little bit more damage on that ball. On that, for some reason, right here on that mid. Let's hopefully that this weakens it enough that when we hit it, it hits even harder. It goes through. We're hoping to push right into the mid, so that's our hope. Our hopes and our prayers are with you today. Right there, go through. Hopefully we freeze dragon. There it goes. Proc, proc, proc. Spin, spin, spin again, spin again, spin again. 30, 30. Spin, spin, Dracula. There we go. 55, 60, 60. Not bad. Haha. There you go. Progression. 68 shards. Progression. Oh man, progressions. Whoa! Finally, we got to get ourselves up to that 410 at some point. So the new hero is nice for doing the dungeons because it does some extra damage to those buildings when they're stunned, and gets a little extra heal and potentially kills something that might be trying to murder our hero. So it does some good. It does some good. You ever checking bases again? I took a look at bases just yesterday. So I did that yesterday. I was good and I did it yesterday. Okay, I like the bottom, but God, there's a lot of zap towers around here. I like the bottom because the top looks like just way too many zap towers. So I like the bottom. Come in, push through. Well, we'll go to a whirl. I think you just hit like right here and then freeze here. We're weakening this stuff so it doesn't murder us too badly. So there, and then freeze over here-ish. Perfect. Okay, and then come out with Minotaur and our dragon dudes. And where are you guys going? Okay, so apparently he would have to only come in from that side. We have to kill this pixie before it murders us, and we didn't. Okay, so we got to come in from the side, it seems. Because there's a one-piece break right there. And I think that's the same thing that was over there. That's why we didn't attack through. They forced us over. Rawr. So, let's get to 410 if we can. Got to keep an eye on the time because I do got work today. Whoa. Okay, so it's one thick wall right there. That's why it ran all the way around. So one thick wall right here. So we're gonna one thick wall right there. So the one thick wall, we have to go through at this point right here, or maybe even just pop in right here. Lols. What would happen if we popped in at this corner right here? Could we go this way? No. We would have to. So let's hit here. And freeze like here. And I did the freeze at the wrong time, unfortunately. I should have done the freeze first. Or not the freeze first, the magics is first and then freezed. But we'll take whatever we can. 24, 33, 46, 46. One proc. God, why is that town hall still open? But 46%. So that makes that's the right spot to attack from to me. That's what that means to me, that we did it right, I just did it wrong. So let's do it in the correct order and I think it'll be fine. So we are pushing. I'm losing my voice apparently. Wow. All right. I just use my stuff, my standard done. I haven't changed my crests in a while. I haven't forcibly changed my crests in a bit. All right, so let's attack here again. And bombard this area. Now let's do this portion right. So there. No, we didn't do it right. That tower's still open. No, it's not open now. It's dead. Can we proc 25, just spinny 33. We need more of a run this way. They started going up that way. We wanted them to go along the bottom. Along the bottom, please. That'd be great. Thanks. So we came close to beating it. Let's see if we can do that again. And maybe get a little further. Maybe we'll try even we might try a little overpowered hero again. Another little Dread Drake, but we gotta level him up. Alright, so let's get going. Take a peek here. Let's give this a whirl again. Do it from the center. The centers, unfortunately, are just too thin. With this, if I try and attack through here, they're going to run around and come in through this wall here or run around to here. So attacking from the center does not work. We gave that a whirl and it failed. So I'm still liking the idea of just damaging this area over here. And just pushing through. Still liking that plan. Let's see if we can accomplish it. So, ready, set, go. Boop, boop, boop. And there. And then, boom, go. Okay, we did. I hopefully freeze this thing. Did we? We froze that one, but 37% is not bad. Need to get a little further. A little further than 37%. We can get this going though. I will be putting effort in the next few days to get us up to 410. So when I farm dungeons, I'm farming 410 and not farming something low level. Because I would like the experience to really matter. Vlad is keeping PD from stacking. Sure, we can get rid of Vlad. If you guys think that Vlad is our problem, let's get rid of him and throw this in. But Vlad keeps things stunned, so we'll have a different stunner in place then, as it were. So you want us to take Get rid of Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula is my best hero, though. I did forget to resurrect something. Something is still on a respawn timer. Not seeing which hero is dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See them all moving. They should all be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're all there. Okay. All right, here we go. Hitting it again. Okay, so let's get the speed, get the shield, get the freezies, and then get out there. Okay, so let's push. Hopefully, little cannon fodder does something. Yeah, we're gonna get stun locked, and we did. There needs to be something that stuns an AoE around it. I didn't make the how-to guide CC3 yet. I was just too tired. I just got sick a little bit there. So Vlad didn't seem to be much of the problem there. In fact, we push further with Vlad. So let's try it again. They're saying bottom right. So some people want me to try bottom right. Yeah, I'd have to do it at the one thick wall. And we would have to bomb here because they're going to probably go in this direction. And we have to freeze that section there. To come in from here. Douche, douche. Make sure we get this freeze right. There we go. And come in with everything we got. Okay, you're going up, not down. Go up. What? You're going down, not up. I want them to come to this direction, but they're not going that way. More gold. Nice. Let's go get everything healed up. Let's attack, get some gold. Beautiful. A bit more gold, not about that we needed. What about spawning inside the walls? We'll get our... It's not going to be a good idea. You're going to get everyone attacking you then. Santa is a good thing to have. Santa is the best thing to have. Santa destroys things. No, I don't play Clash of Clans. Alright, so... We can't do it from the center. The center is just not going to work like that. We'll run around to the edges. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. Let's bomb there. Shiba will push through and just come this direction. Should be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, froze them. Get your butts up in there. Seriously, get your butts in there. Oh, come on. Well, apparently we don't need we don't need the Guardian Shield right away. We don't need the Guardian Shield right away. That's the thing. Okay. There's not enough arrow towers. We could Guardian ourselves later in. I just noticed that. Guardian is not needed right away because we survived for a little bit without Guardian. So we could wait like 4 seconds in and then Guardian. I just noticed that. That's good to know. That is good to know. I would like to try that from the other side. Hopefully the other side has the same amount of arrow towers. Got to take a look at that. That was interesting. We did not need the Guardian right away. So that is interesting. How many arrow towers over here? Only one arrow tower. Okay, so that is a thing that we might have to look into. So we did push pretty far before. Let's see if we can do that again, but this time abuse the Guardian a bit. So there, but freeze over here. And then pop out with these guys. Get ready to freeze when something comes too close. Now it's too close. Now we freeze. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're Guardianed up. We're Guardianed up. We're Guardianed up. Come on, proc once. Proc once. 40% though. Oh, close. So that Guardian, we could push the Guardian even later probably. That stun tower up here is a little annoying, but that did actually sort of work. So, don't really need Trinitar. The new hero actually does a damage reduction. Right there, damage reduction of 40%. So that was actually pretty decent there. I would never click on a link, people. So that is looking pretty good. And actually pushed us in pretty further. So that we don't need, we can wait even longer than we did last time. And shield when we're actually pretty deep in. So let's do that one more time. One more time with filings. Now we might not need to bomb here, because bombing here doesn't seem to be like what we really need to do. Maybe we need to bomb just up here so this stuff up here dies faster. The stuff down here seemed to go by fairly quickly, so it wasn't that much of a problem. So let's see what we can accomplish there. Move, cat. Don't think about it, Fluffy. So freeze there. Come on up in here. Go, 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 go. Get ready. Okay, so unfortunately, we missed that evil little thing. So we missed some of them with the freeze there. Got to be a little bit more accurate with that. And apparently get more sleep too. Alright, looking pretty good. Let's try this again. Whoa, pushing to the end here. Damage up here. It's really thick up here, so hopefully like a Santa's nuke just lands up here and just takes everything out. That'd be like perfect. If Santa would just nuke up there, it would be golden. So let's get ready for over here. Okay, everyone looks to be on the inside of the freeze path now, so let's freeze it up. Good, good, good. Get our devil dog up in here this time. Okay, we did freeze that. Pushing, pushing, frozen. Okay, we did Guardian now. We did Guardian. We did Guardian. We did Guardian. Come on, take out that stupid Town Hall. Seriously, Town Hall, go. No. And Santa did not nuke over here. 38% though. Does no one have sovereign rank? You can find out by going over here and looking up there. So you see this person right here at 204,000 might, 833. I'd say that's sovereign. I don't have a chance to look at bases today. We got working a little bit. We're just doing some arena fun. Like here, let's come up on an arena. Test out this person right here. Oh, I got defeated. No defeats. Okay, you defeated. You were defeated. So this person I want to attack. Yeah, let's just see who we got here. Challenge. Looks like I'm fine. Hopefully I get the first one. Nope. But I get the second. Maybe the third. Nope. My guy's going to proc next. And that should hopefully allow me to stun. Nope, I did not get the proc next. That is horrible on my part. Santa, no, don't kill me, Santa. There, Santa killed me. All right, so did a little bit worse that time. Oh, God, I like procking first. It seems to be very random if you're going to proc first or not. Doesn't seem to be anything that controls you procking first. Okay, so let's find out what we got. Oh, did we heal everyone back up? I wonder if we could do the same thing that we just did here without the devil dog, and maybe with our Captain Rum. We'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. Let's see if we can push a little bit further. Still progression. It's progression nonetheless. Let's just keep pushing forward and see how far we can make it. We need a Santa proc to go over here because these guys are horrible and evil. Perfect. Draw it in. Get frozen. Get frozen. Okay, or don't get frozen. But we'll freeze these guys. GA'd up. I GA'd them. They shouldn't have died. There was GA in there. There's GA, but 31%. That would have had one proc from Santa over there. That GA did not hit fast enough. That sucks. Either I was slow or something had killed them before I dropped the proc. Now we know we did get it not down in time for our little buddy dog. He died quickly. Maybe we should put a revive on that dog. Get it to come back to life. I am liking up here. We just need to do some damage over there. Or maybe just damage down here, because we seem to be getting stopped over here too. Now let's give it a whirl again. Yeah, that place where I make money, I gotta make monies. Freeze a little bit lower. Come in a little bit from there for the dog. Okay, get ready to freeze. 1, 2, 3. I froze some of them, not all of them. We froze some of them, not all of them. Go, 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 go. 46. Come on, 46. Someone proc somewhere. Come on, 46. Oh, someone proc somewhere. That's truest of words we could obviously give. Someone proc somewhere. Alright. Maybe, I think we've gotten pretty far to the point where I want to test out some a little additional reinforcements. Not too many. That could potentially help us. So let's get let's hire up a whole bunch of little guys and use them for just soaking the zap tower procs. We don't want to feed procs to the anything, but these could be used to basically take away the zap towers on the bottom or on the side. To have it basically go to something other than our heroes. So we're just going to use those as like a diversionary tactic. So we're going to test that out. No, not looking at bases today. Let's give this a whirl, see what happens. So once again, I do like hitting up here, because this area is my bad area. Down here, we do need these guys to be nicely clumped up for the snowstorm. Come back up a little bit, and I'll be happy. Come back up a little bit, and I'll be happy. You move up. Fine, rotate, whatever. There you go. And then get our stuff out. Hopefully he freezes that stupid. There we go. Unfortunately, I had to do that a little sooner than I would like. So we're going to have these out here. So in the zap tower, yep, we took out the zap tower. See that? We ticked off the zap tower. Diversionary tactic. Oh, nothing like using 2 gems worth of little guys for lulls. It worked. Diversionary tactic for the win. Stun me now, haha. 77% too because of that. Not bad. I like that diversionary tactic. It was awesome. Oh, we need more gold. Need more gold, apparently. Beautiful. Diversionary tactic. Works. Use little things to basically force the towers to proc on it instead of on your heroes. Zap towers were then confused and did not stun my heroes. And I pushed on because of that. I should have done that sooner. Used brains faster. Okay, looks pretty good. Let's get a little bit more gold. Enough for a few more attempts so we can keep pushing. I would prefer to make it further. 2, and let's put a little devil dog over here. That's enough damage. That should be enough to make us happy. Whatever makes you happy. Da, da. Oh, I still gotta donate more troops for this stupid thing. Gah! Okay, so more water. And let's push further. Push further. Insane Dungeon, we're up to 5. Insane Dungeon 5. Ooh, this one's interesting. Well, I like the idea of starting over here and just freezing all the stun towers and then pushing our way across and just making the other stun towers zap on some distraction troops. I like those ideas of the distraction troops, so let's distract away. How many troops fills up a camp? Apparently 56, 80, there we go, there, perfect. Camp is full. Okay, 1, there we go, perfect. Okay, so we got some distraction troops. Let's see if that helps. Let's give it a whirl. Let's try out this 410. Starting from the bottom actually looks okay too. We could really push really far from the bottom. And just like coming from here. Oh, no, but we want to freeze up here. Or expand sucks. I'm not starting from that side. Let's don't and say we did. Let's actually freeze right here if we could do it perfectly. That I think if we click on this brick right here, we'll get it. So let's look at it again. Get our attunement right. I think we want to click right there. I think we want to start from here and just plow right to the middle. And I think what we really need the middle just weakened. So if we just weaken the middle, we put this stuff out here. I don't think we're going to need the garrison right away, or the GA right away. Ooh, we did get those. That's good. And then get ready to use this at an appropriate time there. And these guys to just take away some stuns here. No, don't stun lock. 46%, 48. Oh, God. So dang close. 48%. That is just annoyingly close. If we would have saved it a second or two more in the GA, and just plow through even further, we got it. So that was 48%. Come on, just give me that 2%, please. 2%. Seriously? 2%. Oh. 2%. That's interesting. That's close enough to be like, oh, really? Okay. Sure. Why not just give me that 2%? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so if we wait a few, like 1 second more, 1 second more on that magic, we should be golden. If I don't do the freeze, those zap towers will just keep me stun locked forever. I have to do the freeze to get rid of the stun towers. They're just there. I have to do that. All right, so let's give this a whirl. Hit right here. We're thinking maybe a little further. Get like right there-ish. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's get the magic out, get it ready. 1, 2, 3, and right there, and then right here. And then get ready for this. Hopefully all our heroes are going together, I said. Or not. 48%, 48%, 48%. Seriously, launch a nuke. Oh, 51. I don't care. 51, we're good. Let's save that 10 gems here. Oh, back out. 51%, don't care. That's all we needed. Done. Backing out. There's still one hero left alive. Cupid was still up, so we backed out. We don't have to use 10 gems on Cupid. It counts. And do we have enough for our diversionary guys? 58 and -2, that's fine. Good, good, good. We're doing good there. Sean, we're coming closer to the end here. So we got 5, we're on to 6. 4-6. 4-6. Okay. We could really just sort of spawn from the top or spawn from the bottom here and plow our way through, couldn't we? There's got to be like a billion bombs here. But I think if we just hit this with like a new card, and what if we use it like a diversionary tactic over here with just some little guys to get like Orcsbane out, and we should be able to freeze like right here-ish, maybe there-ish, douche, and then just come on in here with that and that. They're probably just gonna murder us. They're probably just gonna. Yep, they're gonna murder us. They're gonna murder, aren't they? Yes, they do murder, actually. And definitely, this hole is not a good idea. How about from the side? From the side. That was a trap. It's a trap. Yeah, I should have saw that one coming. That was gonna be that easy. Gonna have to come in from the side, maybe weaken them up a bit. Maybe weaken them up a bit, that should help. And let's get our guys revived up. Should probably watch other people doing this. This would make it so much easier on me. Oh, alas. Hey, kitty cat. Get your butt up there, cat. Get your... I know you want to be in the way, but I gotta play. No. Don't go this way. Just sit. Yeah, purr. There you go. You're good. Just purr. You're good. Okay, so what if we try from the sides? One of the sides. What if we like froze right here? Oh god, that Vlad Dracula is just going to be evil, isn't it? Oh, Orcsbane is definitely not a side I'm going to try from. Freeze like right here. So we put that out there. We freeze like right here. It's good enough. Get some stuff out. Get ready to freeze our good heroes. Maybe. We're not really making it any further, are we? God. Yeah, we're not going to push any further. Lols. How to stop those things? Man, those towers are annoying. Maybe just come in with some omnicopters too. Some omnicopters. He used Warlock to win. Warlock. Where did they spawn from is probably the best question. Use Warlock. Okay, so I feel like if I'm going to throw Warlock in, I'll throw it in his spot. Kitty cat, I need my arm. Warlock. Gotta deal with this stupid zap tower and that stupid zap tower, but I think we could do something about that. So I know freezing over here should potentially maybe get all those. So what if we put the speed down here, the freeze down like right. Cat, don't lay on my arm. Cut. Marrow. Okay, that's interesting. So that's right, we don't have a healer in play. We're still getting stun locked from these ones over here and not moving any further. So that stun lock is annoying still. I know you want to lay on my arm, Cap, but just lay on my leg, please. I need my arm. 4-6 looks to be a nightmare. From what I'm seeing of 4-6, it looks like it sucks. 4-6 sucks. I think we can take out Orcsbane fast enough. Oh, but these zap towers are really annoying. Like, seriously annoying. There's way too many of them. Good. We might have to call it on that one. And I gotta look up how to do that one. That 4.6 is looking ugly. 4.6 is ugly. I'm looking at it, I'm just realizing that it's not pretty. Oh, I'm just trying to see a good spot to attack from. The wife beat me up a tad. How can we take all these out? Oh, God. This is not looking that pretty. Not looking pretty at all. This is... I'm looking at this, and the amount of stun towers are just not nice. Whew. I'm looking. I might have to look at other people how they beat it, because this is I'm starting to get or feel for this base, and I'm starting to look at it and I'm starting to realize its evilness. How well spread out these stun towers are crazy. If you come in here, you're gonna get stunned by all these towers. If you come up here or at the top, you're gonna get stunned by all these towers. You come in from the side, you're gonna get stunned from all these towers. You're gonna get stunned pretty much anywhere you go. That is a lot of stun towers. It really is. It really is a lot of stun towers. I'm going to have to look how other people beat that one. I'm starting to get a feel for this one, and I think this one is not pretty. I think this one's going to be a headache. I was first thinking, oh, that's not that much stuff. But now I realize how many zap towers are here. Oh, it's horrible. It is horrible. Oh, it's probably just going to take a lot of attempts, but I think we can get it, though. Man, that is a lot of zap towers. The amount of zaps here, just not good. Not good at all. And Ares in this dungeon, I don't think Ares is going to do anything. I'm not scared of the heroes. I'm scared of the zap towers. This dungeon is not hard because of the heroes. I could freeze the heroes. That's not the problem. The problem here is these zap towers are so well spread out that it's looking like I can't spawn from anywhere without getting stunned. The zap towers are what's truly evil. Everything else I don't care about. The heroes are fine. The zap tower placement sucks. Oh man, that is not looking pretty. Well, they're saying give it one more whirl. Give it one more whirl. All right. So freezing, but that is still just too many. These zap towers are just something to deal with. What if we drop the ugly things first? So we put this out. Yeah, we put this out. We freeze here. We use all these things here to get all this stuff going. And then we shield up our good guys. Can we push, baby, push. 38.55. Fuck yeah. 100% this, 100% this, 100% the one that's hard, 100%. Oh, use the troops first. Use the troops to get all the zaps to stun that, and then plow through the rest with the rest of your heroes. That works. I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. 100%ed it. That was hard. God, I wonder how many people 100%ed this one. Oh, man. 100% on this one. That's interesting. And that experience. Look at the experience. We're up to 100,000 now. 100,000 experience. We can farm this one for a little bit. Oh, man. There you go. 100% on the one that looks to be really difficult. I'm going to... Oh, God, I need to... Screw, I'm just going to take a picture of that. I'm not on my phone, so I can't... Get off my lap, please. Oh, man. Oh, my brain hurts. That one was difficult. I'm going to take a picture of that. Screw that. Whatever it takes to... I don't want to get this off the screen because I want to... Oh, get a screen capture and just show the gilk. Like, I 100%ed that dungeon. Oh man. Whew. Oh, the ass word. Sorry, guys. Got a headache and everything. I'm not controlling myself as well as I need to. But 100% on that one is pretty crazy. I'll take it. How many shards you get off this one? That's probably a better question. My horns are, because I wore them, I forgot where I put them when I did the costume for, if you guys take a look on my Twitter, I got some pictures out there of me, the wife, with her pregnant belly butt, her pregnant belly. You can take a look at it. It looks pretty cool. Oh, I gotta take a picture of that. Turn on phone. I don't have time to do the how-to guide. How-to guide is happening tonight. I have set a chunk of time. My wife will be okay with it. And yes, we'll do that. Got 100% on this dungeon. That is... I wonder how many people got 100% on this dungeon, because this dungeon is just wrong. This one's wrong. But it's pretty cool that we got it, though. So, there's a new trick. Drop a whole bunch of guardians to take out all the zap towers. So all the zap towers are attacking them in the line of order. And then give yourself a little bit of garrison time, and then drop the GA, or the Guardian Angel, sorry, the garrison, the GA. Drop the GA, and then you're golden. Holy crud, we beat that. Yeah, thank you for pushing me again to do that. I was scared to do it. I was afraid of it. Let's take a capture of that. 100%, not bad. Dink. Taking a photo of it. Oh man, 100%ed that. That is just crazy. That is just crazy indeed. So that is just interesting. I'm gonna show the guildmates that one. That's 100% in that one. That was crazy. Okay, let's push on to the next one. Why not? I really like using those garrisons now. Those little troops, the little guardian dudes. I like them. I like them indeed. We got a little bit of time maybe for one more. Maybe we can get up to 410. 410! Oh, that was beautiful. We starred that, man. We starred 4-6. We three flamed it, man. We three flamed that sucker. 4-6 down, on to 4-7. Ooh, man, they don't want you to come in, do they? Come in from a corner, because they're so long, you can break through a corner. They're so long we can break through a corner, but what corner to break through? So let's take a look at the corners, see which one's best. Where Orc's Bane is on this side, so screw doing anything on this side. This side is out of the question. I'm feeling over here, but I'm liking over here. But we can get a straight shot through. We don't have any walls to break through over here. We could just break through this, but this is only one thick wall here. Why is it? It's too thick because they're going to force you around. You got to attack here. We can use the troops again. We can do the same thing we did last time. Use those troops to stun the stuff out. There's not towers, so we're not going to die from towers. I don't... we might need Warlock. We might need Warlock. So I'm thinking we weaken over here. Like weaken right here. Everything in here. Because we need to weaken up this. This has to get weakened. All those heroes have to get weakened. And I think we have to... I think we need to put that out there. And I think we need to freeze like right here. And then I think we need to just plow in with our heroes. Oh, I think we did it in the wrong order, though, but we'll have to suffice. Okay, Guardian, Guardian, Guardian. Maybe not. Maybe not. I did it in the wrong order. I was supposed to drop my troops first, then the other stuff. So we only lost that here. We got plenty of these little guys left still. Yeah, we only lost that. But we do need some gold soon. We're actually pushing forward. Oh, we'll get there eventually. Okay, so we don't want the stun locks to happen on our heroes. That is not what we want. So once again, we want to do the destruction, I think, over here. Because once we push in, we sort of want just the base dead and this chunk here dead. So this is actually hitting a lot. Look at the range of the damage here. So a lot of the base is weakened, so that's good. We just need to get better here with the placement of the GA. I think there can do it just fine. Good placement. Ooh, get that out. We did it in the wrong order. But as long as our heroes stay up, we're golden. So our heroes are GA'd. Okay, push. A little 25. 25. I think that's as far as we're going to go. Because Santa nuked over here. Santa, the weak bases are right here. Oh, 25. Oh, keep going. Oh, no. Okay. I was like, oh, they're still oh, they're dead. Okay, so we did that in a little bit of the wrong order. So man, we got up to a point at least where we're getting 100,000 per time since we got that new one, that 4-6. Since we 3-flamed that, we're gonna be able to get 100,000 per time we refresh. So that's going to be awesome for farming purposes. Oh, time is not going good for us. I got work. So, gonna probably have to call it quits here. We did pretty good, though. We did pretty good. We'll throw one more attempt in fast, but then I got to bounce. Got the whole work thing where you make money. All right, this is lots of gold, so we'll just go with this person for now. Whew. Why is Dread Drake OP? Dread Drake is evolved. When Dread Drake is evolved, he's been doing some really good damage to people. So let's hopefully we can get a stun on this dude first. So if I get the stun first, you'll see. No, I did not get the stun first. That is wrong. Okay, look at the amount of damage that's happened to these guys. Do I get the first proc? Do I get the first proc? Please stun them. There we go. Now they're silenced. Just look at the amount of damage that happens when he's not like weakened. He actually kills them. If I get the stun first, I can actually kill them before they even make it to the altar because of Dread Drake. Dread Drake has been like crazy powerful. Dread Drake has been extremely powerful. But let's get back to the dungeoning. Dungeoning. I think we only need about 30. I don't think we need 60. 60 is a bit overkill. I think we just need to make it up to like 30 for the drop here. So that was pretty good. I think that 30 drop is good. So, ooh. Okay, so like I said, we were bombing about there to clear out the base. It's a good representation there. Then we're dropping Ares down here. We're freezing like there-ish. And then we're dropping our heroes out. We missed one of the towers. But let's see what happens now that we can get our energy going. And we're going to lose. Oh, Pumpkin Duke's shielded. That's good. That's good. 30. Nope, not good. God. Stupid thing procced. We will get this, though. A few attempts in, we will probably kill this. So, all right. 4-6, though. We 3-starred that 4-6. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. Tonight, we're going to do the how-to guide. I got a time set. It's probably going to be around like 9 o'clock, 9-ish for it. But see you guys soon. See you guys soon.